Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to NHL Draft Pros.
Shoots, he scores!
In this video, we're going to continue on with our draft targets, and this is for the Buffalo Sabres. They have a top 10 pick in this year's draft, so let's see who the pundits think they are going to select in the first round. And if you want to see some scouting reports on some of these prospects, head over to NHL Draft Pros on YouTube or hit the icon below this video, and that will bring you to our homepage. And if you're into hockey content, please help the channel grow by hitting that subscribe and like button. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. All right, so the Buffalo Sabres, they get a top 10 pick again. And in this draft, it is the 9th overall spot. And who are they going to take with that pick? Well, NHL.com, Kimmelman, he went with big defenseman Radim Mrka from the Seattle Thunderbirds. And he had 35 points in 43 games as a right shot D. Look at the size, 6'6", 200 pounds. Wowza. Yeah, and he came over from Czechia from playing in the men's league and did really well, I guess, in the dub for Seattle. And what Kimmelman said is one of the Sabres' biggest strengths is their young defense core led by Rasmus Dahlin, Owen Power, and Bowen Byram. But it's not often a team has a chance to add a giant right shot defenseman who can skate and move the puck the way Mrka can. He began the season in Czechia, and he came to North America looking for more ice time and took advantage of it, showcasing his outstanding skating and growing offensive game. Defensively, he can use his long stick to keep forwards to the outside or break up plays on the rush. Yeah, and if you look at these clips, like you can see, he's a very mobile big D, especially for someone who's 6'6", and he did decent at the U18 World Championship, so I think that his stock has raised a little bit since coming over to North America. Actually, a lot of the pundits have Radim Mrka going to Buffalo with this pick. So according to them, he's going number 9 to the Buffalo Sabres. All right, if we move on to Morreale at NHL.com, he went with Anton Frondell, who played in the Allsvenskan, the men's second division in Sweden, and he had 25 points in 29 games, and he's a 6'1", 200-pound centerman. Now, I don't think Frondell is going to last this long on the draft board, to be honest with you. I think that he's going to get scooped up a little bit earlier. And according to Morreale, he said that Frondell had knee surgery in September and has been progressing ever since. And to go with the 25 points he had in the regular season, he had 7 points in 16 playoff games in the Allsvenskan, Sweden's second professional men's league. He is good with the puck, plays a no-nonsense style hockey, and has a good scoring touch with the puck on his stick. And yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, he has probably one of the best shot, if not the best shot in this draft class. His snapshot and one-timer are elite already. As you can see in this clip right here, just buries it there, top shelf, like wow. So yeah, I don't think he's going to last this long on the draft board, but if he does, Buffalo Sabres better take him at number 9. Okay, moving on to The Athletic. And Scott Wheeler, he went with big power forward Roger McQueen out of the Brandon Wheat Kings in the WHL. And he had 20 points in 17 games. Now, he was hampered with a back injury, and he's 6'5", 190-pound centerman. And like I was saying, he was hampered with a back injury that limited his season, but when he did play, he showed off some high-end skill. And according to Wheeler, it says, I'm sure the Sabres will put this pick in play to try to upgrade their roster and finally work out of the bottom of the Eastern Conference. But if they keep it, they're a team that I think could take McQueen. They've drafted a lot of average size and undersized forwards like Hellenius, Benson, Zemer, Oslin, Rosen, and McQueen would give them something completely different and be a high upside bet. I can see them look long and hard at Kashan Aitchison's competitiveness and Martin if he's still available for the same reason as well. So according to Wheeler, Roger McQueen goes 9th overall to the Buffalo Sabres. And the last one I have in this mock is the Hockey News. And they went with Kashan Aitchison, the big D from the Barrie Colts in the OHL. And check out these numbers. 59 points in 64 games, 26 goals. The kid can wire a puck, obviously. 6'2", 200-pound left shot defenseman. And as you'll see in this first clip here, an absolute cannon of a shot. That one-timer, the release on the point on the power play there is absolutely deadly. And according to Wheeler, Sabres fans need a reason to cheer, and Aitchison will lift them out of the seats one way or another. He put up a bunch of points from the blue line this year, but his trademarks come in his own end, where the Colts D-man is a physically punishing intimidator who has no problem dropping the gloves. Yeah, to be honest with you, if you want to add some toughness on your blue line, Aitchison is the prospect that you want to pick up. And like I said, he's got some scoring touch, so that adds another dimension to his game. So Buffalo, that would be a not bad pickup for sure at number 9. And that is it for this video. And if there's a player you think the Sabres should take with that number 9 pick, let me know in the comment section below. And please help the channel grow by hitting that subscribe and like button. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.